It is a misconception that creativity and logic are mutually exclusive. I come from a world of numbers and spreadsheets where the only creative thing I did was to make PowerPoint presentations. Along the way, I developed my love for communication, and what better place to explore that than MICA. CCC for me was not just a course, it was a personality shift. It exposed me to different kinds of cultures, books, movies. It expanded my thinking.
I think CCC has really redefined creativity for me in the sense that it now goes beyond any medium. So when I'm thinking of brand communications, I'm not really just thinking of a print ad or YouTube commercial. I can also think of Instagram filters that I would like to use with my friends and post a picture, or a stop motion animation that I would definitely retweet.
It's not about that one creative, cool copy line that you hear. It's about how you get to that awesome line. It's about understanding how the consumer works, what they are thinking, taking an instance from their life and making it an insight, and using that to come to that line that will sell them something that they don't even need.
Before coming to CCC, I used to think that there was no distinction between a writer and a copywriter. It was only in my first copywriting class that I realized that a copywriter's job is to speak the language of the consumer. That's what CCC gave me. And thanks to that, now I can write really long copy for a print ad or create the next viral trend on TikTok.
I come from a background in textile design and crafts, and earlier I was working with tangible mediums such as fabric and paper mostly. But after coming to CCC and the kind of art-focused programs that we were subjected to, I became more comfortable using that skill set in activities such as storyboarding or visualizing using design softwares. Now, apart from advertisements, I'm also comfortable in areas such as branding or UI UX design and mobile application and creating experiences for websites.
CCC made me realize that digital advertising is no longer just about putting a Republic Day post or a Valentine's Day post. It's about talking the language of the target audience, sharing the same memes that we're talking about the same movies that we are watching. And it always has to be dynamic and as ever-changing as the internet itself.
So on our first day of class, apart from all the other things I was looking forward to, I was wondering where are the textbooks, because up until now, that's how we've always learned. But CCC is different. Our professors bring to the table a cumulative experience of fantastic learning and support. They are seasoned creative directors, so if we're sitting in class at 3 AM working on our assignments, we're not doing that alone. Our professors are with us.
Being a literature student, I've always been very fond of reading books. The library here is known as Knowledge Exchange and Information Center, but I call it second home. I've spent countless nights here reading up on copywriting to consumer behavior and also Murakami. It has a vast digital and tangible collection of not only books but international periodicals, industry magazines and a lot more. You just have to name the book and you'll get it. And just in case if you don't, the staff here will make sure that you get it at the earliest.
Crafting creative communications has been an absolute mad ride, wherein we've been driven from inward to outward and back time and again. An absolute favorite has been CCC Talkies, wherein we've watched a new movie every week. Starting from contemporary Japanese to classical American, another favorite would be the CCC newsletter, wherein we've shown tidbits of our CCC family under the MICA sphere. Both of these have shown me how time, people and spaces have evolved.
The most important thing that I've learned here is facing rejection and accepting it. The first three ideas that come to our minds when we're working, they are usually very basic and most common. It is when you move beyond the third idea, that is when the real creativity kicks in and good stuff happens. At CCC, I feel I've learned a lot more than just advertising. Working together on projects as a team, leading a team, and presenting our work together collectively as a well-orchestrated unit. This stuff you won't get to learn in textbooks. That is why CCC is one great experience.